Look at Gala. Now we got that pullback right to that area that we were talking about, and we've gotten a bounce from it. Excuse me. Right here at the 0.01671, you can see these wicks right here on the daily, and it's bounced up from there. It's came back down, retested, and it should be heading back towards the upside here. All right, so let's get this off here since we hit that target. All right, let's get this line off here. That was our target zone. All right, there we go. We have hit it, and we are getting a bounce here. All right, we have a higher high, higher low. Now we're looking for a higher high out of here. All right, now if we take and zoom in on this thing, let's get this Fibonacci off here first, right? All right, we called that bottom way back here. That was just kind of common sense. It wasn't like I said, oh, this is, we've hit the bottom, but we came down right, you got all these wicks down through here. All this is bottom area on a monthly. I mean, you can see here that wick there lined up with these two closing candles on a monthly, and we hit a bottom down here. Okay, let's zoom back in. It's going to weekly. On a weekly, it had numerous areas too. All right, right through this area was a big support area. See closing candles here. These two closing candles here. You got tons of support through here. All right, but we did make a, overall, there's a higher low in here than over here, so that's another good thing. Had 5 waves down in here. Another reason we thought this was a low, we took a measurement off this for the 4th wave and 5th wave down. If you take a Fibonacci, take it right to the top of that, and look, we got that wick right there. All right, so definitely looks like a bottom. All right, now this should be working on a 1-2. We got that pullback right here, that target we were looking for, and now we're looking for a bounce to the upside. On the weekly, the RSI is heading up. The monthly, just about ready to turn up. Okay, your 3-day is 75 and a 74, still bullish. All right, your 3-day, and then your 5-day. The 5 days heading up, and the daily. The daily is starting to crank towards the upside. All right, I just put a trade out there for the members. You right in through here. It's going to be a nice push. All right, if you come on a 4-hour, you're heading up here. Come into the hourly. This is where we're getting our trade right in here. All right, I put this out a while ago, so this will probably be long done by the time you see it. If you take a fib off of here, yeah, it already hit the target area. All right, there you go. The target was down here about a 702, 618 or 702 for a move back to the upside up to this range here. You can see that it did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up here. It's making a corrective move through here. Zoom in a little bit closer. Let's get this off here. And if it doesn't hold, it's a very low risk trade. All right, come in a 15-minute. You can see what's going on a lot better. All right. Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th wave down. Measurement on that. I just got in an H-bar trade I put out to the members. Also, look at this. There's your target, 1618. You got the wick, just shot through it a little bit. That should be a bottom right there. All right, for this, the 15-minute RSI, getting ready to crank back to the upside. Your 30-minute. 30-minute looks good. It's ready to head back up. Your 1 hour. 1 hour is actually coming down. All right, but expecting a bounce back up here. That corrective move. It could push right back down to 786 and head back up. Got the 4-hour still bullish. The 8-hour looks good. All right, the target for this move right here that we're looking at. All right, let's get this off here. In the short term, you'd be looking for a push up right up to this box here, up to 0.0182 to 0.0185. All right, that's what we're looking for. And if it comes down through the 786, way down, you should have your stop loss down here to avoid these wicks. It's a low risk trade. getting the 702, you know what I mean, ride this up. So we'll see how it works out when we come back. But overall, if you come out here on a daily, Gala is looking good. Bitcoin looks good. The whole market obviously moves with Bitcoin, and we're looking for a back move back to the upside here. All right, you had your fifth wave down. We measured that out. You have this high here, and you have a higher low coming in over here, higher than this low. All right, so this looks like you have an ABC right here, and this on a daily chart. And I'm sure you have 5 waves up inside here. All right, so this thing we should be start moving back towards the upside here. All right, we take a fib off here. Look how that lines up too. That first move right up, back up towards that 618. All right, overall this thing, that's that first move. It should be heading out into these areas for this first move. But if this is a wave 3, it's gonna move. It'll head up to 0.02114. A 1618 is normally a wave 3. If that's what works out here, okay. Well, we know everything depends on Bitcoin, but you would have a 1, 2, 3 up to the 1618, possibly higher. We'll see. Fourth wave back, cannot go past that top of that wave 1, and a fifth wave up. You know, something like that. We'll leave it on here and see how this works out. But looking for a move up from Gala. All right, we got Bitcoin over here. Let me show you this, just so you see what's going on here. Bitcoin forming this massive wedge, you know, almost a falling, widening wedge here also. You got the monthly starting to turn back to the top. All right, let's go on a weekly. These RSIs look good. The weekly is at a 20 and a 15. Your 5-day is heading to the upside. I mean, look at this. Bitcoin looks really good right now. It's up $2,300 right now. The 3-day heading to the upside, and your 5-day or your daily. I'm sorry. The daily is cranking back the upside. And did we show the weekly? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, the weekly looks fantastic. Bitcoin is looking good. If it gets a break out of this top side here, all right, then we're heading targets up in the high 80s, low 90s. This says 101. I don't know if it'll hit that. And overall, we've been talking about this for months on this channel. All right, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a fifth wave up here. The target's like around 90,000 for the fifth wave with the Fibonacci. So we'll see what happens with that. But looking for a run here out of Gala. Gala's not looking bad at all. All right, the RSIs are turning back to the upside. We got a higher high here. We got a higher low, and we need another higher high here. So if this is a wave 3, this thing should move pretty good. All right, maybe Bitcoin gets the break out of that wedge it's doing there, and maybe that's the move we need for Gala to make this big wave 3 push. You know, if you're taking any kind of leverage on a move like this, you know, say you got it right where it's at on a 10x, about 20%, you're looking at doubling your money. All right, so 10x, you would be at 200%. Which would be a 2x your money. On $1,000 you'd make 2,000. You know, on $100 you'd make 200. So potentially, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. It's on a daily chart too, so these moves can take a while. You know, you can get these big green candles like this. You know, but and I've heard this before. Anything that goes straight up comes straight back down. There it is. You know, straight up, straight back down. You want to build stairs, you know, like over here, you know, build support areas when you're doing this stuff. So looking for that first push at 0.0182 up to 618 here at 0.0185, 186, right in that area. We'll see what happens after that. Maybe this thing blasts through and heads up to the Tucson area. All right, thank you so much, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Consider a level 3 membership. We have over 200 members. Learn how to chart like this and come trade with us. It's only $15. It's a level 3, and you know, you get these moves with us inside here. You know, they're big moves with leverage. Have a great day, guys.